Hey guys, it's Oasis here, doing a loot cave special, all about loot caves that I know. This first one I'm taking you to is on Venus Patrol. Go ahead and launch her up. So when you load up, I'm going to show off my little Hawk Moon for a while, which is now fully upgraded. Yeah, summon your Sparrow and head off to the right. Follow this path that I am showing. Do not do all the tricks and stunts and flips that I do, because honestly I'm amazed I even pulled half of them off. Or I do stuff like this. Whee! And skip that embarrassing fail. Go ahead and drive on right past these. All these fall in, they don't matter. The ones that matter are right up ahead in this building right here. Go ahead and clear them out. Miss all of your shots. Don't hit them. Miss your shots. Remember, guys. No. Head on into the room. Make sure there's no chests. If there is, collect it. My personal beliefs is that chests decrease spawn rate. It probably doesn't, but it's just my personal thing. Now, here is the actual thing. You will hop up here on this little ledge, take a jump up, and slide up this wall. When you're done, you will fall down, take some damage, or not, you know, and murder all of them. Simple enough. And okay, do it again. Hop up. Wait a few seconds, and then hop on up. Wait till they spawn. A boom, right on your mini map at the top left, and go to town. This spot is actually really good for supers. You notice I just got my super after 2 turns. I mean, I did kill a few more things, and I do have a really insanely fast super recharge. I think it's like 4 minutes or something like that. And you just consistently do this. If you need to get orbs for your IKEA quest, or Ikora quest about the Void Walker or whatever, Sunsinger, an amazing place to do that. You gotta go for those fast scopes. Yeah, I'm switching weapons. Good weapon to have here is actually assault rifles or scout rifles, not hand cannons. Hand cannons are too slow rate of fire and too slow reload. Assault rifles, aim up and go for those precision kills. Precision, 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 precision. Love of God. And people wonder why I get good loot drops. No. Precision kills do increase, I believe it's actually they do increase your chances. Boom, made a mistake right here. Did not jump high enough. I bounced off the top and it was not high. So, pausing it right here. Taking forces are corrupting the area. This will screw your life over. They stop the spawn rate, and this is the only bad thing about here. This is after once I cleared them all out, and this is a second spot. You can do the same exact loot cave. Not as effective, and honestly not worth your time. Unless you want to improve your sniper skills, which will kinda help. But the bad thing about it is enemies will just, you can't kill them. They'll hide behind a pillar and they're not going to come out because you're not within range, so they're not going to move. But it glitches out the code again, so because their friends are dying, but they're not, and yeah, failure of a grenade. Because you know we all have those days. Today was one of those days. And already got a rare out of it. I mean, rares, oh well, you know what I mean. So that's about it just for that one. The jumping and the sniping is your only 2. Look out for those consume the land, get that reciprocal rune, and head to the Court of Oryx. For all you new people to the DLC. Even though I should be saying that because it's only like a few weeks in. I mean, I guess I am real. But again, alright, follow this thing all the way to the Ishtar Cliffs. Once you're at the Ishtar Cliffs, murder all of these enemies. Again, scout rifle for this one would be the best. I did not have one at me. You get the no scopes. You gotta have the no scopes. And murder all of those 3, and the 4 that are the 4 enemies that generally will spawn. Do not be this bad at pistoling. I'm embarrassed to say that I missed all those, and I actually was trying. I think maybe. 2015 worst gameplay ever. Alright, this cave right here. this is where all the action happens. They will spawn in there. This one is a nice loot cave, not very fast rate of spawn, but it is consistent, somewhat. Taking forces that corrupt the area will not have an effect on this loot cave, and also precision weapons will increase your drops again. And hope RNG gods love you that day. I've had days like this day, RNG gods hated me. Most days that I do loot caving, RNG gods love me. But see, then you just simply hop up till you're above that lip. Titans, you have an advantage over all of us. Titans will generally get higher jumps, so they have to do jump less. And each time you kill them, wait a little bit after you do this. And don't use this assault rifle with a bad assault rifle. It's like the freaking necroplasm. But it does a lot better damage. Go back to that hawk moon. And then simply jump, and lower yourself back down. Oh, look, they didn't spawn. That's where the consistency problem is with this one. It is pretty consistent, but sometimes it takes more than one jump. Sometimes you have to jump back or take a running jump or something, and what do you know, they spawn. It's like it has a good amount of rate because, again, Reaver Drakes, fallen bounties everywhere. You need to get them 10 fallen bounties, or you need to kill fallen majors with headshots with the sniper rifle for the gunsmith. Boom, here's your plan. But if you need to kill majors or ultras of fallen, come to this spot. This is what this is good for. The one before this is a much better loot cave. This one is good for certain, like you got Reaver Vandal right there. Which of course they don't seem to notice because they have worse eyesight than the Dregs, even though they're supposed to be higher up than the list than Dregs, but you know. And make sure you pop those other seeds. Get them glimmer. And don't be as bad with the hand cannon as I am. I stopped using hand cannons for a while, and it turned out pretty bad. Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of the loot cave video. Next we will be heading to Mars. Just go ahead and go on patrol and launch up whenever you're ready. When you spawn in, you will then
ready to get sand.
Well, I mean, Nolan Droid, and your comments are always the best. First thing, the first loot cave here on Mars is actually this first spawn area. This I think the first time I've ever found one of these, where the loot cave is actually in the first spot. Incoming target, oh well, optional. But head on down here to where I just follow my path and wipe out all the enemies. And there's a Minotaur down here. He shouldn't give you that much trouble unless you're new to the game and you have a low level character. If so, well, I guess you get more XP because I don't get much at all. Alright, and I originally did this with my friend. When my friend showed me this, he told me jump as high as you can. I figured out a better way. Just sit on this tree. Of course I fell off and I'm complete klutz. But usually if okay, by the way, the legionaries will be just spawning right behind you, so watch out for them. And it also gives you more targets to shoot. Good for you, right? Just pop up on top of this tree. This is one of the most effective loot caves I have found so far, just because it is a constant flow. Unless you get someone who runs up like this, it's like, oh, yeah, Ingram. It's like, screw you. RNG gods did not love me this day. I got almost no drops. But see, hey, Minotaur. Then you can just sit here and pop off a few shots at him. If you really want to be good at this, you actually, if you notice, after we kill this guy, and yeah, be careful they will spawn. You get a friend of yours just sitting there, doesn't have to do anything, he just sits there, you'll be perfectly fine. Alright, and you can just sit on top of that tree for a while, and you'll be good. And when taking spawn in, wipe them out as fast as you can, gives you the reciprocal ruin, all that fun stuff, fun Court of Orc stuff. Alright, I'm heading out of the second loot cave. And with the first one that I showed you, just sit on top of that tree, and then the Cabal spawn behind you, the Vex in front, constantly. Alright, take your ride in the Scablands. Head on straight. Bypass all these little buggers. Do not stop in the firebase, Rubicon, please. I made the mistake of stopping here. I'm like, wait, okay, here it is. It's like, oh, nope, nope, or not okay, not okay. So I decided to pass go and collect my 200 kills. Sparrow kills. Head over here to the Rubicon Wastes. Wastes? Still can't pronounce that right. Hop off your Sparrow here and miss the punch. Make sure you miss that punch. It is very crucial to this loot cave. Once you've cleared out all these enemies, which I will be doing shortly, dodge them rockets like a boss. One hit kills all the way. I love that rocket launcher. Yeah, just basically clear out ads for a little bit. Be a sick boss and dodge everything. Alright. Then you'll want to head right up here. Make sure you eliminate everything underneath you. I made that mistake, and that's why things didn't spawn for me as much. But with this spot, you are guaranteed a major every time when something loads in. There's a Scion. They're the Scion operators, operatants, or whatever they are. And if you go right to this spot and jump, boom, you got a Scion operatant. Right there, clear fire shot for a sniper or a scout rifle, whichever you're using. Yeah. Again, clear out all the enemies around you. You get the best effect out of that. Yes, I'm like, wait a second, there's someone underneath me. Oh, hello. If you need to get Cabal major and ultra kills, this is the spot to do it. It's not the fastest spawning, it's nowhere near compared to as good as the one before, but you do get the major and ultra kills for those bounties, which is very good. And as you see, 2 spawn this time. Normal Scion and the Scion Operatant. Alright, that's basically it for this one. Now heading on to the next one. Area Taken. And when the Taken corruption happens in this area, you do not have to worry about it, because it will not affect what you are doing in the slightest. And those are always nice. Again, it's a pretty decent one. If you do it right, you should be getting all of those enemies, the Colossus, all those Cabal should be spawning every time you eliminate them. That's what most Mars loot caves are, is just constant spawns. Nolan Droid. And now follow me back. If you don't want to do this one, just forget about that direction. And now you're back in the Scablands. Just continue on going straight. Follow the path that I'm taking. Yes, this is sped up. I don't think you really wanted to watch. This would like all the Sparrow driving total would be like 20-30 minutes that I had to speed up. It was crazy. Now head to the Valley of the Kings. Take it right here by this Taken. Again, Taken corruption will not affect your gameplay in this area. It's nice to take them all out. I mean, those reciprocal runes are real nice. Let's be fair. They drop stolen, sometimes antiquated. Yeah, that's what it is. Which, by the way, I do have 3 antiquated runes, which I am loving. But yeah, they're just spawning, like constantly. They will consistently and constantly spawn underneath you in this spot. Until some troll comes along and sits there underneath you and goes, ha, they're not spawning for you. I hate that. And again, by the way, most important thing about all loot caves, go for the headshots. The precision kills matter. I'm going to I probably stress this a lot. Precision kills. Scout rifles, hand cannons, This is an okay spot for hand cannons. Scout rifles are the best, and sniper rifles and rocket launchers are always a nice addition to your arsenal. And make sure you got that cocoon on your raid weapons, so you can just sit them off and then don't have to worry about reloading them. And pop your super, remember that. But yeah, if you have like a hammer of soul or something, you can pop it and start chucking hammers down like rockets. Pop one at your feet and bang, 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 bang. What you gonna do about it? You know what I mean? Do look out for these kind of trolls that will sit there and then leave. And just have their body sitting there for a while. Alright guys, so now on to part 3, we'll be taking a look at Earth. Hey guys, welcome to part 3, Earth. After the loot cave was patched, we all remember that day. Except for those of you that are new, that never experienced it, which I'm one of those noobs who never got to experience the loot cave. But, on another account, the Dark Within. Story mission, level 3. It's literally, I think, the second mission you get. Or third if you count the waking up as a mission. Go ahead and load that mission up, and you listen to Null Android. Ah, Null Android is as a chipmunk, right guys? But then just follow on the Dark Within. Just go ahead and follow the mission waypoint. It'll take you straight to the loot cave. This one was otherwise known as the Infinite Thrall glitch. Keep your sparrow on you. My friend who I was playing with forgot, and so he had to go get it. And don't be as bad as I am at driving. There's a reason why I... never mind. Go ahead and grab your sparrow, head into the darkness zone, and go ahead and open up that door. It is important to open this door, I believe. Some people don't believe, and it works for them, and it doesn't for me. That's destiny. So then from here, deploy your ghost, then hop on your sparrow. Then wait for the door to open. I made this mistake before. Null Android, thank you. Replacement of Dinklebot. So then head over to this fallen barrel. I'm assuming that's what it is. And then you will want to head so your sparrow touches that beam right there and hop over. As I punch my sparrow. Alright, then you'll just want to slide in between this. And yay for fast forward. And yay for sucking at sliding. Okay, got it. Boom. Alright, we're good. Thank you, Rev. Thank you for your insult. Then hop up here onto this little walkway right here and take a little jog. Boom. Everything goes blank. Okay, you're doing it right. There's an invisible little wall there, so be careful. And hop up here. Hop up here. Turned everything dark. Ooh, yay, fun stuff, right? Darkness. Thralls everywhere. Hop over here. You can land either on this roof or the one before. Don't worry about if you miss. You're not going to glitch through the wall that bad. Then run on over here. Fall through. You've now glitched the game completely. Hit that loading zone. This loading zone is what causes the infinite thrall glitch. Now you are back in the Skywatch, not outside the universe, as Guardians seem to be every other day. I mean, sheesh. Don't be a scrub like me and fail this little jump right here. You guys are probably going to be better at it than I am. And head on over here. As you can see, that thrall just got wrecked. So then you'll just start still. But you just keep shooting these thralls. Aim for the crits again, precision. I was using a shotgun, so I really didn't care at the moment. But if you notice, I started aiming for the precision shots with the shotgun, which does an insane amount of damage. Boom. That pistol do. Alright, this is the main one. This is really the only one that I know about on Earth. There's probably more, but this is a pretty good one. So then you'll just sit here, and they do despawn extremely fast, so don't miss your shots, people. Don't be like me. And you can just sit here and shoot Thrall in the head. If you need to, by the way, work up on your Grimoire progress on Thrall's kills, here you go. It's like Halo Reach all over again. Good times. Alright, here's the second spot. There's 2 Thralls that spawn. This one, and the one that I was shooting earlier. This one is the same exact one, basically, just different spot. So, he'll spawn in, shoot him. Spawn in, shoot him. Spawn in, shoot him. You will get extremely bored. I mean, I don't, but most people do. I'm not most people though, so you know how it is. Grenades. Then you'll just sit here and just consistently spawn and kill them for hours. Again, it's like Call of Duty. Alright, so this is the second spot you can be at. See if I'll move to the third spot anytime soon. I hope I do. And murder. Here is this third spot, which is close to the first spot, except for now you can get both. Which do double your drop rates, because you're killing 2 things instead of just 1. This is one of the slower loot caves, so be careful. And if you ever get bored, and I mean this is a story mission, like, oh, I'm glitched, I mean, how do I get out of the glitch? Boom. Go until he despawns, then sprint on down here. As soon as you've loaded this spot down here and killed the Hive Wizard appears, GTFO. Don't be like me and start murdering everything, because even if they're low level, 50 Thrall will still murder you as just as fast as 1 Thrall level, like 1 level 50 Thrall. If you get the joke. You're a real Destiny player. And if you see that, boom, just keep murdering, now you have a whole bunch of enemies. Shock myself with my lightning, and boom, mission complete, you're done.